Well, Julian Glockner
Yeah.
and the inventor, or actually what team of inventors you guys got that invented the Keo, which is going to revolutionize, I think, anybody who has keys like I do, these junky little keys that put holes in your pocket. And my biggest problem with these keys, I put this little key in there and I try to turn it and it's hard and I can't get enough power to turn the lock, and you got the answer to that. Show us that thing that you just
Yeah.
got. Yeah.
Well, the key or carbon, it's a interactive key holder, and it connects to your smartphone, to your iOS or
Ah,
Android,
so it's going to
and
find it from here,
yeah,
huh? No
like
more
that.
last keys. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you lose your key, and you can trace back via an
Ah,
application, so you will never have to search for your keys again.
but more important, if I got this, I get a beautiful work of art. I mean, you guys are artists. You're not key finders. Right? Do you have a model there of the product? You have a product you could show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's right
I
here.
mean, it's just a beautiful design, and that's carbon, right?
That's carbon, yeah, made of
Yeah.
carbon.
And
Yeah, we
how does it
tried.
work? It just pops out, right? It
Yeah,
automatically.
it's like here you have a switch up here,
Uh-huh.
and then you can select it, push a button, and it
Ah.
snaps out.
And now you got a whole good handle for
And
that
you
key,
got a whole
right?
hand, so you got a
Right.
lot of power behind it when you
Yeah.
turn the
So you
keys.
never, that's
Yeah,
old guys like, oh God, yeah.
yeah,
But I mean, you have a USB thumb drive in there, right? And a bottle opener.
yeah, sure. Yeah,
And you say you have an
it's all
option,
additional
and you have an option for a flashlight?
for a flashlight. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
God,
So
that's
yeah,
terrific.
at night when you can't find the keyhole,
Right.
no worries.
But more importantly, when I feel my pockets, I used to get all the time holes in the bottom of my pockets because of the
Right.
keys. They
Yeah,
eventually rip a hole. Maybe I was wearing my pants too long or something.
yeah.
So this
That,
solves that problem too.
yeah, right. That's why we put it inside
Ah,
this object, and you get
right.
three keys right here, where you can put them inside, and it won't ever destroy your pocket again.
Pocket. And you have a conversation piece too, I think.
A
That
what?
a conversation piece. I mean, people will see that and say,
Yeah,
"Gosh,
yeah,
what
right.
is that? Is that?"
Right, is that
Yeah,
what kind of thing is this?
exactly. That's,
It's all
but
designed.
it's so gorgeous looking. I mean, on the videos that you have on your fundraising campaign on Kickstarter, I mean, they just look gorgeous. And you have different colors you could get too, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, you can pick a custom color. Yeah,
I see. So I could get them for different suits. I could match my suits with
sure.
my.
Everything, the color that fits your style. Yeah.
Right. But more importantly, you guys are a bunch of designers, engineers, started this company to find products that are good, sensible, make sense for consumers, that look dynamite. And you're using the web to finance all this stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we think that that now in the modern time, it's better to fund it on Kickstarter because you got a whole community behind it. You got the people who support you and bring forward this idea.
Yeah, but I mean, look, you only been 10 days or 15 days since you started, and not only have you made your quota, but also you have 300 people want this thing already. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we're pretty surprised and we're pretty happy with it.
And they don't even have it yet, but you got the money, right? So you can go
Yeah,
make this thing.
it took a lot of effort.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's it. I mean, to me, it is effort. All of life, the good thing does take effort, but it's not the hurdle of having to have a lot of money because now the crowd is helping you with that part.
Yeah,
The effort and desire, you have to have that to do anything. But most people get stopped because, hey, I don't have money, so why should I put in the effort? But now this is a way to do it all, huh?
yeah, right.
Yeah. So what did you study in Germany that got you into this?
Well, I studied digital media.
Digital
And
media. Huh?
yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do with media and with design,
Hmm.
and then it puts us. We founded the New Neuland Innovations, which is
Right.
our company behind the Keo.
So a bunch of guys, you got
After studying,
engineers, you got designers like yourself, and what other
right?
kind of talent involved?
software
Ah,
developers.
software. Because you
Yeah.
have to. This thing works with your cell phone, right? If you ever
Yep.
lose your keys, you got it right here.
Right. We
Yeah.
developed an app for
Yeah.
smartphones. Yeah.
Huh. That's a. So, do you see more products like this to build a bigger,
Sure.
distribution chain?
I think there will be lots of products connected to your smartphone.
Yeah.
I think this like many future projects will be connected
Yeah.
because the smartphone is such an
Right.
it's a main well, how do you say, the main object you
Yeah.
carry along with you all
I
day.
mean, right. We're not going to have computers soon. It'll be all here. They'll be big enough to have
That's
everything
right.
here.
Yeah.
Remember those big desktops? And if you're my age, I remember the computer was bigger than this
Yeah.
room that I used to
Fill a whole
program.
room, and now it's
Exactly.
just
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
small
No,
thing.
you're right. And people in other countries, this is where they're starting. You know,
Yeah.
in underdeveloped countries, so they'll be right there. We'll have everything there. Well, you're
Great.
just a delight. I'm so glad you're out there, Julian, and doing this stuff to make life easier for us.
Yeah.
Um, and so, even though you have an accent, we could get this on Kickstarter, right?
Yeah, we might well, yeah.
Yeah. But actually, the best place to find you is GetKeo, GetKeeo.com, right?
Yeah,
And that's
right.
where you
The
find
place to be.
Julian and all his buddies who made this neat gadget that's more than a gadget. I mean, it's practical, it's designed well, it's almost like an object of art that you'll have with you to keep things that are important. And then I don't have to struggle my doorknob anyway when it's hard to open, man. And I thank
That's
you.
good that we simplify your life.
Right. So I thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much, Julian. Take
Thanks.
care. And people, I guess it's best to get the thing now instead of waiting for it because it'll probably be more expensive when it gets out in the market. That people are getting a deal if they get it now before the Kickstarter campaign is over. Yeah. So we want to get so that's GetKeo, GetKeo.com. And at least look at Julian's video. He did wonderful work on that. Thank you, Julian.
Thanks.